He tried to use Lucy to make me jealous, but how can the boss lady be jealous? I use you. How do you want to use my girl? I love Lucy. But no matter what happens, I love Lucy. I know when I love someone, it's not about what happens. So a man, even if she him, he cannot come between I and Lucy.
Well, I already said that in an interview.
Okay, so now Lucy.
Yeah, it's still your favorite YouTube channel, NAIJA News and Entertainment. On this platform, we'll give you the latest gist as it hurts. Please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well by turning on clicking the subscribe button. Please, don't let me cry, please. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like our videos, comment at the comment section below. Oh, here I am again this very good morning, bringing to you the latest gist on the BBnaija 2020 lockdown reunion show of the day 4. Yeah, the day 4 program centers on Watoni, Dorathy, and Brighto triangle. Yeah, it's been a lot in this day 4. Lots of secret. Yes, guys, you remember I told you that in this show, lots of secret. You thought you watched the BBnaija. Trust me, it was as if no, you were just scanning through. Come with me, and I'm going to tell you all the secrets that they've been unraveling. So many secrets have been unraveled. Sincerely, me myself, I open my mouth. They say, well, I like waiting again. I don't forget. Yeah, guys, Watoni all started up with saying that she didn't like Brighto and she was just using him in the house. But please, who does that? Joe, who does that? We all watched it and we saw it, the way she was all over Brighto. She was always feeling lonely. She actually felt this lonely in the house because she didn't want to get herself entangled with the triangle and the whole relationship trapezium of Prince. So she had to leave, and then here is Brighto, the lonely guy, the cute guy, the calm guy, the intelligent guy, and she felt she could click onto. And it was even shocking to me when she was like, I didn't like the guy, I was just only trying to use him. In fact, that was where you would see where Lekon praise and even Kid where were like, no, girl, for that place you don't like, because it was so glaring. She even went on to tell Tolani Batch that no, this guy, you actually like this guy. I see him as a father to my child, that her baby boy of 6 that she's always so proud of. In fact, there was a point in the house that Watoni was like, she doesn't feel that she was feeling this less of herself, that she doesn't think that someone's actually going to get married to her because she has a child. You understand? And she was seeing Brighto as a father figure. And here is Brighto on the other side. He was like, I'm not ready for any relationship as far as this house is concerned. As far as BBnaija is concerned, I'm not ready for any relationship. And now here is Dorathy. Here is Watoni, and he is like playing the calm guy. Mbok, please, day your day and let me day my day. Just trying to be friends with them, trying to discuss with this one, trying to discuss with this one. Yes, Watoni now saying that there was a night Brighto came and told her that come and stay on my bed, and then Dorathy, he also went to Dorathy and told Dorathy, oh yeah, come and stay on my bed. Lo and behold, it wasn't true. That was okay. It's good enough that he actually cleared the hair there, because from what we watched, that wasn't what was the case. You understand? Dorathy was already on Brighto's bed, even known to Brighto, unknown to Watoni herself. Brighto only went to Watoni and told Watoni, come to my bed. I was getting there, saw Dorathy already asleep, and off they left, and later Brighto went and joined Dorathy. Here's Watoni saying that she knew that a lot of shit happened that night, because the following morning she had to clear the bed because it was stained. Oh deep, oh deep. Yes, and here's Dorathy saying that, oh, what was it like? Here's Watoni now saying, girl, you finished work. Ebuka is shocked. Ebuka just came out of the blue. What happened? And with the full chest, Dorathy accepted. I gave him a blowjob, and like all the house are like, Wow. Ka3na, you could see Ka3na saying with her full chest, she actually gave him a blowjob. No, that was maturity on the side of Dorathy for her to have accepted that she actually did that. You remember from the day 2 when Watoni was actually bringing it up to stone her. And here is Dorathy saying that, oh, was this what you really wanted to say? Was this all what it was really up for? And she actually owned up to it. And here is Dorathy now turning up to Brighto and saying that I actually saw this guy as a bastard because he was too cold. I'm like, it's not making sense. You know, one thing I didn't really appreciate about the girls is the fact that they were always using abusive words. Yeah, if you're angry, there are better ways to express yourself. There are better ways to air your opinion. There are better ways to defend yourself other than always saying fuck you, ass, shit, bastard, this and this. No, that doesn't really go down well for me. It doesn't really go down well. And here she was insulting Brighto and telling him that she actually felt that this guy is a bastard because he was so calm. I was like, you could imagine, look at her pain. Her pain was that she gave this guy a BJ that night. You understand? And the following morning, he would see her and walk past. And the guy is not going to say anything. And in her mind, she's saying, damn, fuck, I gave you a blowjob. I suck you fucking dick. I'm like, please laugh with me, Ojai. Please laugh with me. As in, it's just so her. It's just so her. She's like, God damn it, I fuck you. I suck your fucking dick. And then here you are this morning, you aren't saying any shit to me. And she really felt bitter. She felt that she actually messed up. That's how I'm seeing it from my own angle. I'm seeing that Dorathy felt that she messed up to Brighto. You understand? And Brighto on the other part is not like, wait, what do you expect me to say? Okay, you sucked my dick last night, so what do you want me to say when I see you this morning? What do you want me to say? Was even asking Ebukajo, please help me to ask Dorathy. What was she expecting me to say? I felt maybe she wanted it to be much more something that they had something together. But Brighto on the other hand was just trying to give his distance because he didn't want a relationship. Now there are over times Watoni herself went up to Brighto and said, Brighto, please, from the both of us, can you pick one or let's know what is up? And Brighto is always there to say, Auntie, calm down. Please, calm down. Do you understand? So, because Watoni had already left the ship of Dorathy, so she was feeling bad that Dorathy was actually coming over to this side. Now, the truth is that these two ladies actually liked this guy, you understand? And one thing I appreciated about the guy is that the guy was this calm, and he owned up to it. Said, yes, I liked them. I liked Watoni. I liked Dorathy, but not for anything intimate. I liked them for who they are. I liked them. Okay, we're in the house. They had reasons. Everybody wants to be. Every persons want to communicate with whomsoever. People were pairing themselves two. But okay, I could communicate with you. I could like you for whom you are. I could like your personality. I could like your physique. But not to go down intimate with you. I think that's one thing. That was one of the things most of the girls in the house did not get. And that is why it's looking as if there's a lot of coerce between every one of them. And the fact that almost all the girls in the house are like, I used. Please, Mbok, who is using who? You're just, to me, they're just messing up themselves, sincerely. And I'm not even liking it anymore. To me, they're just messing up themselves. Because what's there to own up to what you've done? And then just move ahead. Life continues. Mbok, it's in the past, according to them. They'll tell you it's in the past. Yes, in the past. What's in the house stays in the house. And let's move on to the future. But your ability, your maturity, your ability for you to accept what you've done, own up to it, makes you whom you are and makes you grow higher than what you are. Yeah, let's come to Brighto. In fact, Ebuka had to plead. Please, I want to plead. Please, you guys should allow Brighto say something. And here's what Brighto had to say. Brighto was like, okay, while he was in the house, he wasn't attached to anybody. Everybody were praying themselves. He wasn't attached to anybody. Okay, here is Watoni coming over. Yes, he's not going to chase her away because of he doesn't want a relationship. Doesn't mean that he can't keep a friend. He said that he wasn't going to chase her away. He wasn't going to say, okay, go away. He wasn't going to be rude to her. But he just accommodated her, try to find time to gist together, to talk together, to rub minds together. But I think that most of the ladies in the house want to give them attention. They just take it all around and think that, okay, you actually need something intimate with them. Do you understand? But on the other hand, Brighto was like, no, he was just trying to play calm. He was just trying to be careful, not to hurt anybody, not to hurt anybody's feeling. Brighto was playing a game of king between two girls. It's okay. But Brighto was actually calm there, and I loved his disposition to it. It was like, okay, and Dorathy came up again. It's like, what do you expected me to say? Were you expecting me to tell you thank you? Were you expecting me to say this? Like, my own was just being, I was just being me. I didn't want any relationship, of which I always tell them. Ebuka was like, okay, did you tell them bluntly and openly that, okay, no, I don't want you. I don't want a relationship from you. Brighto opened up and was like, no, he didn't do that. He only told them that calm down, because he didn't want to say anything that would hurt each of their feelings, and that was maturity on his own part. But it's so bitter that the ladies didn't see it in that angle. Now here is what only saying that I don't understand you. Can you afford me? Maybe I was using you. Okay, Brighto was even like, you are using me. I don't they use me now, you use me, no problem. I was like, they are being vexed. The guy said they are being vexed, and here he is like, I'm being vexed. That I don't understand why they are being vexed. And Watoni and Dorathy just picked it up, and they are all so mad at him that he said that they are being vexed. Of course, that's the truth. And yes, Dorathy then say, oh, for your tears, just removed the money and spray it on him. Yes, Watoni saying that, please spray him another one for me, Ojari. It's now as if, the two ladies ganged up together against one person, of which, trust me, to me, I didn't see it that way. Ebuka went on to ask Dorathy that, did you see it as though you were using Brighto? Initially, she didn't say she was using the guy, you understand? But later she was like, I didn't say it before, but now I'm using you. Auntie, Auntie full chest, be calming down. Suru, calm down, let Jesus use you. Yeah. Seriously, the Watoni, Dorathy, and Brighto ship was just something, and it just bothered. In fact, they even asked Kidwaya, what do you have to say about this? Kidwaya was like, I was just in the house. Sincerely, I don't know. Like, most of them were just inside the house. They didn't really know what was going on. The same way both of us, I and you, were just watching, and we didn't really know what was going on. So this reunion time is a time for us to really see it, because so many secrets are coming out. And here is Ka3na. Hey, the boss lady. Please, if you are not a boss lady, you need to become one. Oh, guys, you need to become one, because I am the boss lady. I'm the boss lady already. Okay, here comes the boss lady and praise my dancer. I've forgotten that dance step. Yeah, praise the dancer, seriously. Here is Ka3na saying that she doesn't like when that nobody talks down on me. I am the first lady. You don't talk down on me. I hate it. I don't like it. I'm like, even Jesus Christ, they talked down on Jesus Christ. Who are you? She's like, you don't tell me shit. And here's Praise was really saying that he can't have anything to do with me. And that night, I remember, I took him to my bed and make sure everything happened on my bed. I fucked him. He didn't even last for 1 second. I left him on the room and I went to the parlor to chill. Auntie, calm down, at the point I had to put my ears so down clearly to hear what she had to say. Okay, here is, I think Ka3na's pain from the angle of Praise was that Praise said that he cannot, he has nothing to do with her, that he cannot go after her. Even if he said that, but the thing is that you guys were an item in the house. Whatsoever you guys had together, it was an agreement between the both of you. They said, can two work together? I said, they be agreed. No. So it was an agreement between the both of you. So why are you now shading the guy? And I love to praise this position. I don't know, I'm in love with all the guys right now, because their disposition to all these things is just so calm. They are playing a whole lot of maturity, and this is what is expected of them. Ladies, please, you guys are falling, man. See, you guys fall my hand down, kabadaya. Sincerely, Praise was just like, okay, no problem. He was even clapping. You could see him clapping. Okay, yeah, continue. You understand? Because she was just, okay, even something that happened outside the house. Please, what is outside the house? It's outside the house. Do you get that? What is in the house is in the house. Okay, we are here together. We are to talk about what happened in the house. So please, can you talk about what happened in the house and not what happened outside the house? So since you brought out what happened outside the house, no problem. Now you're the boss lady and you feel that you just want to shade people. In fact, from my previous video here, you remember I told you guys that it seems Ka3na actually came just to attack Pepe, because now she's feeling like, not even feeling like the boss lady that she is. She just came to cast people, just to shade people, just to make people feel less of themselves. And I really love the guys because they are not really seeing it in that angle. And Praise is like, okay, when we called after the house, Ka3na actually called him and told him that, okay, if they ask you in your interview, say this. Now you agree with me. You remember their interview. Both Ka3na and Praise, they said the same thing when they were asked about what happened between them at night, and they said it was okay. Ka3na said aggressive kissing, and Prince said aggressive cuddling. But it seemed there was a mistake in what he had. From what she said, he asked her to say. So, and now here is the air being blown that Ka3na herself had called Praise. Immediately he left the house to tell Praise what to say, and that was why he said what he said when he left the house while Ebuka was asking and interviewing him questions. And that's why he said they had a great. But now here is the real truth. Like, they had it not even once, not even twice. They had it countless. They had it countless. Please, if you have an opinion to that, please drop a comment section down below. I want to hear what you have to say as regards that. But yeah, and one thing I love about Praise, one thing that Praise really said that I really liked about it is that he said, okay, whatsoever you have to say, it's your own opinion. Highlight of what is going to be happening in our day 5. Stay tuned with me. I will bring you the gist as day hot. Yeah, guys, please, if you're watching my video for the first time, this is NAIJA News and Entertainment. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like all our videos, comment down below. Stay tuned.